This here is a 3/32 sander, finishing sander. I'm going to use this with the 80 grit sandpaper to remove that old paint off that tank. I should be using a 3/16 sander, which is more aggressive. However, mine burnt out. I'm going to use this instead. A lot better. Put a little body filler over that. Call it good. Now that you have the body work completed, now you gotta add the body filler. Prep the area with this stuff. If you don't know how to mix body filler, there's some there. That's all you need. That's all you need. The body filler is about a 4-inch circle. If you're wondering how much hardener to put in, you go from the center out to the edge. That's all you need. So if you have a 10-inch circle, 8, 6, 4, you start from the center of the circle and out to the edge, and that's all you're gonna need. When you mix it thoroughly. You don't want to see no streaks, so you're gonna just mix it up all the way through. Back the other way. This way. And this way. need to do. Then you sand. This gas tank is round, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use this DA sander here with an 80 grit just to break up the body filler. I'm gonna feather the edges with it and break down as much as I can. Then I'm gonna move into this sanding block with the 80 grit sandpaper. Now this sanding block is rubber, so it'll contour that gas tank. You don't want to use a basic sanding block that's stiff, because then you'll see flat. You'll sand flat. You'll see a flat surface with it. So you need something like this that can contour. See that? So when you're sanding, it'll stay round. Okay? Now that I broke it up with a DA sander, I'm going to come in with this rubber block sander. I'm going to sand in the X formation. X formation this way. And that way. You do not want to go back and forth one way. You want to go in an X formation. Okay? This way, and this way, and then that way, and that way. You want to leave enough body filler. You don't want to sand it completely off, as if you remember, the damage was about right here. See how I went over this way, and I went over this way, and the damage was right here. See that right there? Looks like I'm gonna sand some more down, and then I'm gonna have to put another application of body filler over that, because I got a little low spot right there. Okay, this is where you have to be patient. This is where people get in a hurry. They want to hurry up on the body work. That's where everything begins. The body work is the most crucial part. Do not rush it. A little dent like that, it'll take you hours just to get it right. Don't skip. Just take your time. And when you tell customers, hey, it's going to be a day or two, you know what? Give yourself more time. The body filler spreader, here's the tip. You want to scrape up as much as you can off this paddle, and then you want to wipe it off with some acetone. Get it clean like this so you can use it again. If you just do that little effort to clean this off with acetone after you scrape off all that Bondo body filler, it should last you a while. Now that the body work is complete, the primer I'm going to be using is this. This primer here, it's a high fill primer. It'll help me fill in all these 80 grit sandpaper scratches, and will stop that body filler there from sucking up your paint. It's kind of like a 2-in-1 primer, surfacer, sealer. Once I spray paint this motorcycle gas tank with the primer, and once it cures, I'll be able to wet sand with 320 grit until it's all smooth. Then I'll be able to shoot my base coat, clear coat. The primer gun I'm going to be using is this Finex, made by Sharp. It's a 1.8. It's a great gun for a primer gun, relatively inexpensive. You can find one on eBay for maybe less than $80.